For this project on ideology, I was thinking about the UN survey where people were asked what the most important things in their lives were, the most important necessities. And I was thinking about how an honest and responsive government got a pretty low amount of votes compared to other things. And I was thinking about how that's really important to me, and I believe that the government should take into consideration what the people want more, because the government is supposed to be for the people, of the people, by the people. And so I wanted to ask people what they thought the most important thing the US government should be doing. And here's what I found. So Emma, what do you think the most important thing the US government should be doing is?
It should be taking action on police brutality against the citizens and protecting the people that live there.
We out. Good. Thank you.
The single most important thing for the U.S. government to be doing right now is really, at a federal level, I really want to see people if they're from small towns and rural areas, I want them to travel and get exposed to people that are not from their background and not from their towns and their upbringing.
I think, to me, the single most important thing that our government needs to address is our educational system, because I think there will continue to be disparities in children coming from different socioeconomic backgrounds as long as our education system is funded the way that it is through these local neighborhoods. I think there should still be local control, but I think until that's equalized, we're still going to have children coming from disadvantaged backgrounds who don't have the same skill set and therefore the same opportunities when they get to higher education. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing for me.
Preservation of national parks, because I think that that's definitely a huge source of income, and it's a lot of important memories that could be made with future generations. And gentrification also sucks, and police brutality, everything above. Yeah, just fucking America.
Because really, a lot of the decisions that are being made in a box. And if people gain a little more of a broader perspective of people that are different from them racially or different from them socioeconomically, I think they would, make a lot better decisions.
That's great.
Yeah, so exposing yourself to people that are not like you, I think is the most important thing for our leaders and our politicians to be doing, and hearing their stories and taking them to heart and applying them to policy.
Thank you.
If our government takes care of the big picture and the small picture, so climate change, I think.
The most important thing the U.S. government should be doing. It's hard to say. I guess promoting nuclear disarmament. But that's based on, I just saw President Obama, I didn't see him, I heard him on the radio give his entire speech at Hiroshima, Japan, and I recommend that speech to anyone. I think it's one of the greatest speeches ever made by anybody ever.
Wow.
We're so lucky to have him as our president.
We are, yeah.
Gun control. Because we don't want anyone getting shot. So elect a president that is for gun control.
Including with police officers?
And police officers, crazy white people walking down the street, sad people that want to kill children in schools, everyone.
And movie theaters.
Dads that just keep their guns lying around their house for kids to find.
Does your dad do that?
My dad does not do that.
Thank God for Randy.
Is probably the most important thing, because if we don't address that, there will be no world like we know it. And then the only way I think that's going to happen is through education. So if we take care of the people in our world, and I think it's probably overwhelming to be the US government.